Howdy guys, how you guys doing? I had a day off, half of a day off, and so I thought I might as well go for a little hike around. I'm currently in ammo fields. It's not really a forest, it's just a little park, I might say, with a ton of people around. But I'm choosing the good paths. The ways where there are not a lot of people, and it's also 9:30 right now in the morning, so not too many guys around, which is quite good because I just want to chill. I don't want nobody disturbing me. I know how it sounds, but no. And yeah, I'm just walking around. It's a beautiful little place, seriously. There are a few mountains or hills around. I'll show you soon. Well, I came here, first of all, to chill. Second of all, to actually show you guys my new knife. Well, it's a Moro knife. I had a ton of those. But this one is new and it's kind of unique because it's orange. I never had an orange knife, so I thought I might as well go ahead. It's just a companion. I'm going to show you around. And then I got a new pair of shoes that I have to test. If you can see them, can you? Yeah, you should. Magnum boots. So, yeah. It should be a foggy day. I mean, it was foggy in the morning. It was quite foggy though. But now it's not. The fog left us. And we are down with some sun actually, which is quite nice. To be honest with you guys. I wanted to show you the fields, but because of the sun and the rest of the fog, the quality is not the best. That's all you could see. Yeah, it's a really amazing place just to come and chill in the morning. After 12, after 2 o'clock, there was a lot of people. Right now, there are just a few moms with their kids. So it's quite nice. And did I already tell you that it's beautiful? A perfect place just to chill. You guys might not believe me, but this place, ammo fields, this little park, I've actually had my first solo overnighter in here, which was quite scary, to be honest, but it was a lot of fun. I remember I had a bow drill. My first bow drill attempt was at this place, and it was somewhere around here. Let's maybe take a look inside. Not exactly at this place, but just around this area of the park. Some beautiful times. A little bit more hiking friendly environment around here, but still beautiful lakes and, well, it's actually a river. It's not a lake. We could call it a lake. Why not? Let's do this. It's a lake now. Officially named. There's not too much flow in that river, but it wraps around the entire park, which is quite nice. We are getting closer. Almost there, guys. So close. And so we made it. It's quite a cool view from here, although as I mentioned before, the place is not very big. You can see the buildings around. That's where I came from, just there. Yeah, I think it's a cool little place to come, just chill. This place around there is a little bigger than it looks like right now. Yep, it's a really cool place to be at, let me tell you. Top of the hill and just chill. Now that's a cool little place to walk through, right? After roughly 3 or 4 hours of walking, 4.5 hours of walking, through the thick grass, and it was around, well, up my knees, I would say. It was wet and all that kind of stuff. The shoes are wet inside. I can feel them. I can feel them with my feet. My feet is wet inside, but they're still comfortable while being wet. That means something, right? I don't know. I have around 10 miles back home. I'll update you guys while I reach my house, my destination. So cruising down the bushes, there is something that you definitely do not want to see while you're cruising down, and it is this thing. I mean, this seriously turns me mad. How can you leave something like that? Gotta be brain dead to do that. Yet another little creek. Beautiful out here. Hey guys, finally arrived to the place I've been going to, my destination. It's a cool little spot in here. I came here to show you my Mora, finally. But before that, I gotta tell you, we walked a few miles. It's 2:30 at the moment, so we walked for quite a while. We covered some miles. I've checked the boots up. They went up pretty nicely. They're not waterproof, they're water resistant, as I said before, as I mentioned before. Before we get to Mora, I have a snack time, because finally I'm sitting, which is a good thing, sitting and chilling, and actually a snack time. It's a milk chocolate and creamy caramel bar. Let me get a little bit more fat. I'm just gonna snack and I'll catch you back in a minute. Now just before I go on, I gotta tell you, that was a tasty bar. That was a really tasty bar. Hey, and so, as I said before, I'll show you my Mora I just got. It's an orange model, full orange Mora, with the orange sheath, and some modifications I've done to it. Now, there are not many of them. I don't like making too many modifications to my knife, but what I've done to the knife itself, as you can see, all new, all shiny and beautiful. What I've done to it is I drilled a hole in the end to put a piece of Parker through it so I can hold it a little bit more secure. It's a lot more secure hold right now. Then what I've done is actually to the sheath. It's really simple, if you can even call it a mod. It's not a mod, it's just wrapping the sheath around with Parker twice and putting some Ranger bands over it to secure it to place. That's it. Oh, and then I put some more paracord for the neck strap so I can carry it this way. I mean, there's nothing more to it. It's just a Mora companion. Great cheap knife. I love Moras, as you already know. And yeah, the only thing I would add more is I would grind the spine so that I could throw sparks with it, with a fire steel. And that's pretty much it. There's not much more to it. Stainless steel Mora knives. I prefer stainless steel over carbon because I can make food with it, and it doesn't change the taste of the food. And once I have a knife, I don't want to have to go through all the process of making carbon steel being actually food friendly. So yeah, here's my Mora. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before I go, what I wanted to show you is that I got myself a little container. It's water sealed, waterproof matchbox container. That's what it is. What I keep in there is some cotton balls soaked in Vaseline, and some that are not soaked on the top. 5 to 6 ratio around. But what's cool about that container is that it's actually pretty cheap. Everyone can get one. But what's cool about it is that it has a ferro rod at the bottom. Oh boy, I mean, great little addition, right? You can always have a ferro rod in you. Even though this wouldn't throw as many sparks as some of the other ones, it would still save your ass one day, probably, maybe, hopefully, with the cotton balls. So, you know, a cool little thing. I mean, I haven't seen it in the store. I haven't seen the ferro rod in the store. I got home, I packed the cotton balls in. I was like, hey, what's that? Is that a ferro rod? Throw some sparks. Yes, it is. I mean, an amazing thing. A cool surprise, I might admit. Hey guys, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. I'm running a bit late. It's 5:30 already. I should have left 2 hours ago. But it was too good to just leave. You know, sometimes you just gotta chill. Yeah, that would be the end. Remember guys, stay safe, keep the forest clean. See you next time. Peace.